Hey Hulk, I'm back. Welcome back to BlaZinG Toy Reviews. This is your host Lito, and today we got a newly released Marvel Legends special. BlaZinG! Alrighty guys, finally got my pre-order today, Sunday, from Big Bad Toy Store, and I got my Marvel Legends retro carded Hercules. And wow, looks great. The card on it looks fantastic as well, with a nice old school Hercules font to it, and older Hercules look compared to the other one that we got. This one does seem a little beefier as well, with his classic golden mace also, which we can see over here. Some interchangeable hands, and we got his like funny face there, and then an angrier face. Let's check the back out. Alright, so let's read a little closer, zoom in what it says. The hero of Olympus, Hercules, uses his mystic strength to prove he is worthy of immortality. Nice. Alright, see the rest of the card on the back over here. And yeah. Barcode, just in case somebody's trying to look for it. And let's open this baby up. BlaZinG! Alright, so let's open this bad boy up. As you guys know, I always open my figures, but I do also like to keep the boxes, you know? So I try to open it as carefully as I can. That way I don't mess the artwork up from the back. And this is the way I do it. You know, you gotta be very, very careful, you know, not to hurt yourself if you're gonna try to do it as well. But that way I don't mess up the card from the back, you know? I don't want to mess up that artwork. So just cut it like I'm cutting a piece of steak. Alright, we got that there. Pull out the shell. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alrighty. Put that aside. And here we have Hercules. Let's take him out of the box. Shall we? Alrighty, we got that there. Take the head sculpt out. Golden mace, which, wow, that looks nice. And his fist hands, because of course, his main power is that he has a lot of power, as in like a lot of strength. You know, very strong guy, so you know he's always knocking people out. Alright, so let's take a closer look at his accessories. Here we have his classic golden mace, which looks really nice. Has like a nice, like a forest green there. Nice leather colored brown, more or less, to like the little, you know, where he carries it from. And a nice golden, looks like gold plastic actually, so you don't have to worry about the paint scratching off or none of that. So that's pretty cool. Looks great. Alright, and we also have his both fist hands. And you can see all the details of the veins and everything. So that's pretty cool. Great job they did there on that. And here we have his angry head sculpt. Put a little more light on that. Yeah, real nice. And the paint looks great on it. This also is like gold plastic, which is cool right here. This piece, which you could tell is separate, so that's cool. So it's actually gold plastic on over here on his like little helmet looking thing, and really nice clean paint apps. which I'm happy about. Alright, the hair looks nicely sculpted as well. The color of the eyes and everything looks good too. Okay. Alright, okay. Here we got. Alright, so let's put the accessories aside. Now let's look at the figure itself. So, great looking figure. Definitely looks a little more muscular than his last version. Double jointed elbows, upper bicep articulation. Yeah, of course you got the arms like that. That go up, all the way up. Ab crunch. A nice belt that is not sculpted into the figure itself, so that's nice, of course. So you have a little more mobility. Spread the legs, upper thigh cut right there, swivel. Also some ankle movement there as well, and side to side pivot. Also the lower calf moves and is broken into like the boot, which is nice. I always like when they do that. And legs look like strong. And you got some veins popping out in certain places, as you can see right there, which is cool. Hairy chest. And some veins popping up over here in his arms as well. Nice sculpted back. You got the golden cuffs, which is also gold plastic. The belt is not gold plastic, but it's nicely painted on there. And we got this piece right here, which looks like it's not removable, but of course, really wanted to, you can take it off. You know, by like, obviously we'll have to like cut it probably, most likely. Try to stretch it out and force it out, but I'm cool with it. Looks really good. Has a nice classic look, as you guys can see. I have this in the background for you guys. Prince of Power. And yeah. Alright, for the people that already got a Hercules or haven't had a chance or are just not really interested, let me tell you, I think he's a must-have. Not only does he have some pretty cool enemies that he's fought, but he has pretty cool team-ups as well, which I'm going to show in a little bit. I'm going to show you some size comparisons with other figures, and I'm also going to show you some cool matchups. But yeah, Hercules is the son of Zeus, and he has he has also a nice battle with Thor, and a couple things you guys don't know about that would complement one of your newer Marvel Legends figures that are soon to come out. Like when he confronts Galactus. So yep. Be ready, guys. That could be a scene that you guys can use, which is part of his essential storyline. Thor, number 124 to 130. Hercules' first journey to Earth in modern times. Enslaved by Pluto, rescued by Thor. We also have the Avengers Under Siege, TPB. Zemo's new master of evil invade Avengers Mansion and almost beat Hercules to death. And like I just mentioned, Hercules, Prince of Power. Hercules confronts Galactus in the far future. And not only that, he also has problems with Hobgoblin, which is also a figure that just came out from Marvel Legends. So you guys can make a lot of cool scenes with it, alright? Now let's check the rest of the figure out. And let's see how he looks with his different head sculpt. One thing I do like a lot though is how his foot is actually big. So it complements with the whole look of the figure, you know, of being Hercules, you know? Alright guys, well I'll give you some facts of the figure. Let's take the head sculpt out here. And let's talk a little bit about Hercules. Real name, Hercules. Occupation, adventurer. He's based out of Olympus. Height, 6'5". Weight, 325 pounds. Eyes blue, hair dark brown. First appearance, Journey into the Mystery. Annual, number 1, 1965. Yep, definitely looks like he means more business now. Who dares? Let's put this on his hand. There. Fits nicely. Looks real nice. Like it. Or he can, let me see if it will look cool. If he has holding it like that. Why not, right? Let's just look. You know, like he just has his, like he's about to swing it away. Seems like he has good stiffness too on the body of the figure. You can stand nice, looks like it. Alright, so we have him posed up there nicely. Looks good, looks good. Alright. Alright, let's switch up the hands. Good to know that if you really wanted to, you can remove the cuffs. That's good to know. So for customizers out there that are looking for like a strong, you know, human body, you can take that off, take the cuffs off, take the bell off. Wow, it could definitely work for a great base body for a, you know, another figure. So that's pretty cool to know. We have his fists. That one snapped right in. All right. Now he wants a straight up. He just want to straight up fight you. That's what it is with Hercules. He just want to swing. He just want to swing. Alright guys, let's learn a little more about Hercules, super strong demigod, son of Zeus. Hercules is the son of Zeus, king of the gods of Olympus, and mortal woman. He is best known for his 12 labors, which he carried out to prove that he was worthy of immortality. He also made 3 enemies during the course of these labors: Ares, the god of war, Pluto, the lord of the underground, and Typhon, the giant son of Titan. Alright guys, so let's zoom right in at the battle with Thor and Hercules. Earth was in the midst of an age of marvels. The first such hero Hercules met was like him, a scion of legendary pantheon of gods. His first meeting with Thor, the Norse god of thunder, was a sparring match befitting his rambunctious nature. Hercules won. Although Thor's power had been halved by his own spiteful father, Odin. Still, a bond of friendship was born between the two immortals, and when Hercules soon found himself humbled at the hands of his dark uncle Pluto, it was Thor who came to his rescue, further cementing the heroes as friends and friendly rivals. Here's a quick little clip of him battling Hobgoblin. And for those who have not known, he also had a romance with Alpha Flight's Snowbird. It was also said to be known that he lived in New York when he teamed up with the Avengers. He also got annoyed by Spider-Man at one point as well, which he like tried him and put that Hercules was a wuss in web form in between the Twin Towers. Oh, Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Spider-Man, what have you gotten yourself into? Alright guys, so here we got a side by side comparison of both Hercules figures. They're pretty much the same height. He does seem like he has like bulkier shoulders and the upper bicep section right here. He's also hairier on the arms, which he isn't at all. And they both pretty much have hair on the chest. He does have a whole bunch of more hair on the chest all of a sudden, with no hair on the arms, which is kind of weird. And when I say a whole bunch, it's because he has some on his abs too. They put some on his abs. But this one has none of his abs, has all over his chest, and has it on his arms, so it's good to know. Another thing, I like his beard better, which is colored in better, and it makes a little more sense with what they were saying, which was like a brown color. This one looks a little darker brown, almost black. But I do like the long hair, little little bun he has there. I think it looks cool for the era. But then again, I mean, this was one of his classic ones, which he always wear that type of helmet. So definitely get that part. I like his equipment better, obviously. The equipment, like all the straps, and you know, he could put this over here. He got 2 access for weapons there. But he has scrawnier legs. You know, he does look bigger. He has bigger legs. His foot looks bigger as well, which makes him look more like a full-blown, you know, like Hercules should look at least, you know? And he got bigger arms, bigger legs, and a bigger foot, which makes a difference, believe it or not. You just tell that it just makes it look better. And plus, I like his cuffs much better than his tiny ones he has. And I like this weapon overall than all his weapons. Even though he looks cool with the sword and all the other stuff, this is his most classic, mainly used weapon of his, you know? Almost like how Thor has his hammer, he has his golden mace, you know? That's how they look side by side. And this him with his head down. I just realized that also. And then let me put his arms down so you can kind of see. Pretty much the same, but this one just appears bigger because this part just looks like it's... Well, it looks pretty much the same. But for some reason, this one appears bigger. Oh yeah, the chest is more pronounced, I think. Not even. I think it's just all perception, probably. But for sure, he does have bigger legs, 100% sure. Bigger foot. And his shoulder appears to be bigger. And this is what it looks like if I put his other head, the one that he originally came with, smiling, on the other Hercules. Not bad. It looks like he has 2 different suits. The only thing, the head's a little looser on this body. Just a little loose. Nothing crazy. Doesn't look bad. See how this one's stiff? But yeah. And this is how the new body looks with his older head. Not bad either. And this one is stiff on his head. But overall, I think he looks better because the gold doesn't really match that much. No, they don't. This is more like a copper. This is more like gold. So yeah, overall, the original head sculpt will do, you know? Another good reason to get Hercules into your collection is because he basically fits with any character. We've had him, I believe, fighting Superman before. You know, he's the son of ZEUS, so he's definitely around Greek mythology. And not only that, I think Hercules was also mentioned. Oh yeah, Disney. Disney also had a Hercules as well. You know, so he's everywhere, you know? You can mix him with almost anybody. He even had, as you can see right here, he even mentions ZENA as well. He literally mentions ZENA. So, yeah, guys everywhere, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the information I gave you. I hope you guys enjoyed the review, the size comparisons, and this brand new figure. Overall, I think it's a great figure, great to add to your collection. If you haven't had the Hercules yet, the other one, definitely get him. If you did, and you just want more classic look, or one that looks a little more feistier and like overall bigger shaped, then I would say you would, you know, get him. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Now we got some music clips and some battles for you guys. BlaZinG! Alrighty, here we have him next to Marvel Legends 80th Anniversary Hulk and Juggernaut. 2 huge figures, but he still looks like Hercules. He still looks like a, you know, superhuman strength, you know, like a big guy, you know? So that's cool. Looks good, looks good. Here we have it next to Marvel Legends Cyclosis and the Sensational She-Hulk. Alrighty, and this is how it looks next to DC Collectibles Wonder Woman and Superman. Jim Lee's design. Cut, everyone. Cut. Cut.
Undisturbed.
Spider-Man? What are you doing in this city?
Hola, ¿dónde está la biblioteca?
Huh? Coffee?
Does anybody want coffee? Who wants coffee? Do you want Does anybody want coffee?
Calling Metropolis vastly entertaining, and vice versa.
Isn't he wonderful? So strong. What a man, really.
Do not crowd, females. It is time for melody. This instrument is not unlike mine own lyre. In truth, this is a most satisfactory world.
Alright guys, thanks so much for watching the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys want more BlaZinG Toys reviews, click here for my latest video, or click here for a playlist of a couple of my videos as well. That way you guys can enjoy it, alright? BlaZinG!
Yeah, check it out, man. It's your boy, Lito. I got free thoughts.